biggest missiles in the world. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs, are lethal weapons that can deliver nuclear weapons, and often carry multiple nuclear warheads. Learn more about the top ICBMs in the world, the best modern ballistic missiles, and the reasons behind their inclusion on this list. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs, with a minimum range of 500 kilometers are used to deliver nuclear weapons. These lethal weapons frequently have many nuclear warheads. Number 10. Trident II, USA. A ballistic missile that can be launched from a submarine is called the Trident D5. It is a more powerful, accurate variant of the preceding Trident C4 weapon. It was initially used in 1990. The United States and the United Kingdom both use these missiles. 14 Ohio-class submarines are equipped with U.S. Trident II missiles, whereas 4 Vanguard-class submarines are equipped with British Trident II missiles. With its full payload, the Trident II missile can go 700-800 kilometers, while with less payload, it can travel 12,000 kilometers. Therefore, even though the Trident II does not have the largest range when compared to other ICBMs, ballistic submarines equipped with these missiles can always approach their targets to, in a sense, shorten their flight range. The Trident II missile not only has an excellent payload, range, and accuracy. The fact that the Trident II can be launched from submarines is another significant advantage it has over other ballistic missiles. It's important to note that the USA's fleet presides over the majority of the water area. It enables these submarines to conduct covert ocean patrols. This increases the lethality of certain ICBMs. At the same time, hostile nuclear missiles are aiming at the known locations of stationary silo-based ballistic missiles. Therefore, once the nation has been attacked, ballistic submarines equipped with Trident II missiles have a strong chance of surviving the first strike. Number 9. R-36M2 Voivoda, Russia. The Western name SS-9 or Scarp for the Soviet R-36 was first used in 1971. It eventually transformed into the R-36M family, also referred to as Satan or SS-18 in the West. In 1977, the first shipment of 56 missiles was put into service. Later, more recent variations took their place. The R-36M2 Voivoda is the most recent variation, SS-18 Mod 6. It was initially used in 1988. The rapid speed and an exceptionally high throw weight of the SS-18 Satan make it a particularly powerful missile. In terms of developing missile engines, Russia has always been in front of the West. The R-36M2 missile can carry up to 10 MIRVs with a blast yield of 0.75 to 1 metric ton, and up to 40 penetration aids, and it has a range of 11,000 km. As a result, air defense systems won't be able to easily intercept nuclear weapons. Number 8. RS-24 Yars, Russia. A brand new intercontinental ballistic missile is the Russian RS-24 Yars. In the West, it is referred to as SS-29. It is an enhanced model of the earlier RS-12M Topol. The identical missile was designed for both the silo-based and road-mobile versions of the system. The Russian Strategic Missile Forces adopted it in 2010 and began deploying it the following year. Russian Strategic Missile Forces have 63 mobile Yars ICBMs and 10 silo-based Yars ICBMs deployed as of 2016. The Yars is expected to form the cornerstone of the ground-based part of the Russian nuclear triad. This missile uses solid fuel and is comparable to the Topol. The Yars has a 12,000 km range. Yars has at least 6 independently targetable warheads with a yield of 300 KT, and is MIRV equipped, which is the fundamental difference between it and the prior missile. According to some reports, this missile has room for up to 10 re-entry vehicles. Given that the preceding Topol M was capable of carrying 10 warheads, it is quite likely the Yars CP is 150-200M. Number 7. Minuteman III LGM-30G, USA. The US ICBM with the most launchers is the Minuteman III. In 1970, it was put into use. It was the first MIRV capable missile when it was released. These rockets were constantly firing despite their age. To sustain fighting effectiveness, several improvement initiatives are being carried out. Up to 2030, the Minuteman III is anticipated to be in use. A silo-based missile is the Minuteman III. The Minuteman III, the only U.S. land-based ICBM still in operation after the LGM-118 Peacekeeper was retired in 2005, is a crucial component of the U.S. nuclear triad. Number 6. Liner, R-29RMU2.1, Russia. Recent Russian ballistic missiles launched from submarines include the R-29RMU2.1 Liner. It is a more advanced model of the earlier R-29RMU2 Voivoda. In 2014, the R-29RMU2.1 Liner was approved. Submarines of the Delta IV class employ it. According to reports, older R-29RMU2 Voivoda missiles have been upgraded to the new standard. The maximum range of this Russian missile launched from a submarine is 8,300 kilometers at full load and 12,000 kilometers at reduced load. 12 low-yield warheads can fit within each missile. These have a capacity of 300 KT, most likely. This missile has an unusual property in that its warheads can be a mixed set with a range of yields. This missile has upgraded systems to defeat anti-ballistic missile defenses. It has shams on board. Additionally, it can be set up to carry more decoys rather than fewer nuclear bombs. Number 5. M51, France. A ballistic missile launched from a French submarine is called the M51. This missile's design work began in 1992, and its initial deployment occurred in 2010. French Le Triomphant-class submarines are equipped with these missiles. These submarines are for that France operates. The M51 has an 8,000 km range with full cargo and a range of 10,000 km with a reduced payload. With a straight shot from the pier, this range is adequate to hit the majority of China, Russia, or the United States. 6 to 10 individually targetable warheads are carried by each missile. Each has a 107 KT blast output. To defeat opposing air defenses, missiles also include penetrating aid. The M51.2, a more recent variant of this missile that debuted in 2015, is equipped with 150 KT warheads, which are substantially more potent. Number 4. .7 DF-41, China. The DF-41, a Chinese-developed ICBM, is currently the most potent ICBM in existence. It is one of the world's most lethal ICBMs. It has a similar design philosophy to Russian mobile ICBMs like the Topol-M in Yars and is based on an 8-axle launcher truck. This missile saw its first test launch in 2013 and its second in 2014. According to certain accounts, the DF-41A missile was deployed in 2016 or 2017. The DF-41 is a missile with solid fuel. It can accommodate up to 10 multiple, independently targetable re-entry vehicles and has an estimated range of 12,000 kilometers, MIRVs. All regions of the United States, Europe, and Russia are within their range. The DF-41 will take between 20 to 25 minutes to travel from launch to its American targets. Number 3. DF-31AG, China. A new Chinese intercontinental ballistic missile is the DF-31AG, ICBM. In 2013, the first photographs of this missile system surfaced. It was purportedly tested in 2015, and in 2017, it was first made known to the public. Previously referred to as the DF-31B, it now appears that the DF-31AG is the system's correct nomenclature. It made its public debut at a sizable military parade honoring the People's Liberation Army's 90th birthday. During this parade, a total of 16 DF-31AG launchers with missiles were displayed in public. This proliferation of missiles suggests that the DF-31AG is already in use by the 2nd Artillery Corps, the Chinese Army's de facto strategic missile force. It is currently one of the most lethal ICBMs in existence, despite being less powerful and smaller than the DF-41. Number 2. JL-3, China. The JL-3 is a brand new ballistic missile launched from a Chinese submarine. The Type 094, Western reporting name Jean, class, ballistic missile submarines, had their initial deployment of it in or around 2021. The JL-2 missiles were initially mounted on these boats. According to some sources, China's 6 operational Type 094 class boats will all have JL-3 missiles installed by 2022. These missiles are also expected to be employed by the upcoming Type 096 class boats, which are currently under construction. Number 1. Bulava, Russia. A brand new intercontinental ballistic missile launched from a Russian submarine is called the Bulava. The newest Russian Boryai-class submarines are equipped to carry it. The Bulava is the Topol naval EMS variant. But difficulties hindered this missile's development. There were many unsuccessful test launches. In 2013, this ballistic missile was initially deployed and made operational. However, as of 2017, 12 of the 27 test launches were unsuccessful. It still has a pretty basic design that needs work. The US Trident D5 is far more capable than the Bulava overall. It is less precise, has a smaller payload capacity, and has a shorter range. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.